It's the year 3030, and here at the corporate institutional bank of time, we find ourselves reflecting, finding out that in fact we came back. We were always coming back.
Condition green.
We've landed on
It's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero Hero, not no small feat. It's all heat in this day and age. I'll rage your grave, anything it takes to save the day. Neuromancer, perfect blend of technology and magic. Use my rapping so you all can see the hazards. Plus entertainment where many are brainless. We cultivated the lost art of study and I brought a buddy. Automator, harder slayer, fascinating combination. Cyber warlords are activating abominations. Harmonation with hatred, we ain't with that. We high-tech archaeologists searching for knickknacks, composing musical stem packs that impacts the soul. Crack the mold of what you think you rapping for. I used to be a mag soldier, but I didn't respect orders. I had to step forward, tell them this ain't for us. Living in a post-apocalyptic world, morbid and horrid. The secrets of the past, they hoard it. Now we just boarded on our futuristic spacecraft. No mistakes, black, it's our music we must take back. I'm feeling like a ghost in a shell. I wrote this in jail, playing host to a cell for the pure verbal. They said my sentence was equivalent to murder, just another hurdle. I bounced through a portal. I knew they had the mind state of mere mortals. My ears morphed to receptors that catch up every word about gravity control and the families they hold for handsome ransoms. On the run with a handgun, blast bioforms. I am warned that a planet-wide manhunt with cannons will make me abandon my foolish plan of uprising. Fuck dying, I hijack a mech, control it with my magical chance. So battle advanced through centuries of hip-hop legacy. Mega speed, hyper-warp the automators, cribbing like the torch. They can't fight the force. Victory is ours once we strike the source. Enterprising wise men looked at the horizon, thinking more capitalism is the wisdom in prison. All citizens empowered with rhythm. We keep the funk alive by talking with idioms. eternal evil, concerned with thievery, medieval prehistoric rhetoric. Well, we ahead of that. Lay it down with sound waves that pound pavement. Original minstrels, my central processing unit is into with my heart for this art. Not artificial, cause that makes it hard to miss you. Copycats finish last in the human race, staying glued to safes, too crude to take a Buddha break. We got espers that let us bless with fresh shit, undetected by yes men questing for 5 fleeting nanoseconds of fame, protecting the brain from conspiracies against my cosmos, while I float the Neo-Tokyo with OPO, or discuss combustible rust clusters with plus, evade cyber police and a computer crib, confuse the kids. But I can make it kick and rhymes that's sacred. Telepathic mind that takes its greatness from the matrix. Esper, rhyme professor, rushes occult oppressions with correction measures. While half the world's a desert, cannibals eat human brains for dessert. Buried in a deep dirt, mobility inert. I insert these codes for the cataclysm. Ever since I had the vision, use my magnetism in this modern metropolis that tries to lock us up under preposterous laws that's not for us.
Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator. Yo, it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero and Automator.
Be there for the rap battle. It's going to be interspectacular, fantabulous. It'll blow your socks off. It's one of those things where machine versus man, man versus woman, woman versus your mother. Be there, intergalactic rap battle. It's instupituous.
Things you can do, some can't be done. 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 Things you can do, some can't be done.
3030, way past the millennium. Check it out. Yo, Deltron, Thunder Force, ain't no other source of sunlight. 2-ton mic, leave you tongue-tied, running amok with technology with no apology. Shouting out to my colony with third eye physiology. Millennium past apocalypse is all I spit. Make you swallow it, your weak style. I'll abolish it with nuclear rockets. They glue to your optics with sci-fi. Unsettling, man in metal blends. Underground, chilling with the mole man and his whole fam. Inhibit bacteria growth, material roach. Impenetrable, incontestable, indigestible intelligence. Never let a computer tell me shit. It's rapid innovation, penetrating artificial life forms who bite songs. I'ma buy a Bex, lies next, then I'll flip the biotext right into the wireless. Your third eye is hit with psoriasis. The mightiest Deltron Zero, traverse and purge the travesties that tip your ear holes. The area of distribution lifts the clueless. My flow is like liquid oxygen, rip it off it with specific impulse, increasing thrust, grease the cuts, unleash a cluster of thoughts I muster. I talk to touch and rupture commercial communications, convert solar energy into imagery in the mind's eye, blindside the contagious with radioactive isotopes to decay them. Atomic mass, they small as fragments. I magnetize the avid lies. My radiation shield reflects, rejects Decepticons who take the truth and stretch it long while I bless the song. Next level incredible, metal melding, flexibility of my engine is never failing.
Some can't be done. Things you can do, some can't be done. Things you can do, some can't be done.
Mysteries combined couldn't violate the prime optimist operative. Use my hydrometer to see how warm you are. Watch me form a star. Hydrogen turns to helium when I shine. Riding them, revealing them, leading them to the vacuum. Interact with tunes in my digital citadel. Critical, pivotal, with the mental shit on you. Spit infinity, hidden energies too dope for all planet. Stars spanning, slamming hymns with mechanical limbs. Scanning your lens with cosmic rays. You all get played, your brain's inferior. I hit the lateral and posterior. My science is eerie. Ionic bonding for your moronic pondering. Meet the armorines, my micro machines. Might throw your team into paralysis. They not talented, just a malady. Worry about a salary, creative casualty. Couldn't diffract my power density, intensity. Non-equivalence, 900 newtons. Crush you like croutons. U plus U, son. High roads like dipoles, inside a silo. Turbulence tenfold, never simple. Defies accepted methods, development most unique. Paralyzed central nervous when you close to me. Interstellar void fills with color, appears to bubble and split into four like amoeba. Inhabiting planets with grandiose boats that coast like Silver Surfer. Build a purpose, high velocity, verbal atrocities. Fire resistance, better higher assistance. My pistons glisten, ultra high performance. Inside your private quarters where I fry your components. Brand new statements. I have you gaping open. Check it out, y'all. Now let's see. Deltron Z, Art Avenger. Let's start the adventure. Pincher with nerve gas, absurd blast, crash a spacecraft. I'm bio-enhanced. Pyro advanced series, monstrous evolution. Headed tooth and nail, scoop the trail. Super sleuth, a new race. Mad creator, savage nature. World Wide Web, the ebb and flow. Light years from watchful eyes where my thoughts provide objective. The ostracized, the pompous prophecies. Underground societies I ought to lead. Asteroid surfing, castor oil burping. The darkest side of humanity animated. The grand awakening, plan to take it in. I demand your patronage, mobilize my battle takes. With clusters small, empty Austin, empty Mars. Many MCs cruise low Earth orbit. Easier for me to use my search warrant. Drift by a star, absorb it and store it. Leave Taurus, Corvus, my galaxy's gorgeous. Quantum jump, I'm right at your doorstep.
Positive contact. Positive contact.
Well, what it is you're talking about.
Positive contact. Positive contact.
Even if the record skips, I still rest. Now I catch more wreck with fast ignition. My last decision, pulse amplification. Temper with napalm, I want y'all to stay calm. Alien annihilation, I stay armed to the grill piece and kill beat. 20% matter, 30% is energy. Assembling to become a living being. Evaporative radiation phase to station. I get high as aviation.
Positive contact. Positive contact.
Reactors on.
Positive contact. Positive contact.
gives me a warm reception. Verbal war with weapons installation. Blow 'em to stardust, distance 12 parsecs. Enthuse your phalanx with my literary talents. Just a bit of balance, rip the silence of space. All-star systems are our victims. Atomic synonymous with ominous implications of information and entertainment. Cybertech dialect, you gotta earn my respect. I'm like Gamma to amateurs, hit 'em with a cannonball. And in all this confusion, the fusion of music and mind dissipates translucent illusions. Search the ruins with automator, hit the walls with a carbonator. Hit or missiles just regenerate. The sonic soldiers allow us to demonstrate emergency dispatch. Skyscrapers rip back for the impact. Their flow is mismatched. My style's protected by heat shield and ceramics. Don't panic, I landed on planet Mercury. Gave it atmosphere, set up my headquarters. I'll never get captured here. Wrap your tear, clap your ear with soul sonic, mantronic phonics. Turn your brain to an omelet. I'll hold a comet in bondage with my dominance. Take a space shuttle to escape trouble. Bounce through the Milky Way. Not many MCs feel this way.
Positive contact. Positive contact.
Yeah, what is it now?
Positive contact. Positive contact.
Even if the record skips, I still rip. Help a brother out, man. I got watches over here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I was in Nam, you know what I'm saying? Pearl Harbor, World War II, 3, 4, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you into prosthetics? Yo, what's up? I got a leg, yo, I got a wheelchair. Check out my ribs, yo. I'm iced out crazy, son. Yo, check it out, yo. I'ma drop some knowledge on you, brother. A couple of things is going down on here that you gotta watch out for. There's a lot of other cats that's gonna try to sell you on that like they know the time. But you gotta come to me, Mother Uppity, Jeffrey Hudson. You know what I mean? On the real.
Global controls will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
Secretly plotting your demise. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis. Cause they don't wanna unify us, so fuck it. Total anarchy and can't nobody stop us. You see, late in the evening, fucked up on my computer and my mind starts roaming. I create like a heathen. The first cycles of this virus I can send through a modem. Infiltration hit your station. No Microsoft or enhanced DOS will impede. Society thinks they're safe when bingo, hard drive crashes from the rending. A lot of hackers tried viruses before. Vaporize your text like so much whiteout. I want it where file replication is a chore. Lights out, shut down entire White House. I don't want just a bug that could be corrected. I'm erecting immaculate design. Break the nation down section by section. Even to the greatest minds, it's impossible to find. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
I have already planned. The plan is programmed into every one of my 1,000 robots. We will not hesitate. We will destroy the Homo sapien. Now, please stay where you are.
I'm making some shit in my basement. I'ma do it to him. Don't tell him no. I love you. Pete.
I wanna develop a super virus, better by far than that old Y2K. This is 3030, the time of global unification. Break right through they terminals, burn them all, slaves to silicon. Corrupt politicians with leaders and their keywords. FBI and spies stealing bombs, dissipate their plans in their face and catch the fever. Everybody loot the stores, get your canned goods. Even space stations are having a hard time. Peacekeepers seek to take our manhood, which results in the form of global apartheid. Ghettos are trash dumps with gas pumps, exploded and burnt out since before the Great Union. The last punks walk around like mass monks, ready to manipulate the database or break through them. Human rights come in 100th place. Mass production has always been number one. New Earth has become a repugnant place, so it's time to spread the fear that's fun to some.
Too long have we tried to extend our glorious empire out to the stars, only to be driven back.
I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
Here at Braemar College, we can get you prepared for the 31st century with advanced programming in quad rendering and Java++ scripting language. We offer advanced job placement assistance. So upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter.
Coming from the outer regions of the universe, Deltron 0 and Automator, check it. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Hey, time for you to upgrade, fuck save, time to load all my rhymes to sold and find your own. Salivate over what I collaborate with high-tech wizardry and breathe new life into the industry. Save to the hard drive for the archives. 3030 with a global apartheid. Sensitivity ain't the energy, brain chemically contorted with no coordinates to your ordinance. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Yo, your recovery slow, my dual input, plus my modem, the tool send foot. Long songs, instrumental, digital projector, professor. I school you on the art and how it's texture map. Get to act together, my style is mega. Educate the heads of 8 lonely beggars. Only shred of evidence is a virtual file. Stored within the cerebellum, hit you burger with style. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. My defense capabilities with ape agility take possibilities to the point of senses shattering. Commence the babbling, I'm meditating on a homo sapien. With no education, I'm 3D acceleration. My programming language is the strangest to come to grips with mechanized mischief. Kicks it off with circular projectiles, X-Files. Herald as the most important, dwarf the corporates. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. I reduce the game when I boost my brain. What you used to saying, I loosen the frame with shock announcements, T-minus and counting, effects controlling, bouncing, star-studded and flooded like fountains. A new machine, real artists are few between. You better lube your screen. My renders are Splendor 360, reflecting quickly. Increase your disc speed so you can upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. My production model is the stuff that boggle minds. You got a log on time of exactly 36 nanoseconds. Ambidextrous with ambience. Watch the cannons twist while I lock out my hardware. Word warfare, logistically locate and process with psychotropics to optimize my profits. Envelop you with development kits to help me to embellish the elements, dynamic into intelligence. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Looky here, as soon as I release the chip, you cease to rip. Synopsis, you wanna top this? Reach to it. Digital retouch, reconstruct your whole conglomerate with our armaments we use with tolerance, such as a G-bomb. Cyborg with 3 arms, translate the ancient language with a brain dish. Micro machines, polystyrene conducting electrons. Deltron strengthened with molecular bonds. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter. Upgrade your gray matter, cause one day it may matter.
What's all that shit floating out in the water? We gotta get out of here. We gotta go to some island. Grab your shopping cart. Grab your cane. Let's get the heck out of here. We gotta move closer to the equator. When are they gonna start showing those Mr. T reruns? I used to love that guy. Remember, honey, you used to watch Mr. T wrestling? Your Coca-Cola doesn't taste the same as it used to. Remember when a bowl of soup was a nickel? All that bass is gonna break my ears.
Let me ask you a question, man. See if you know what's up. Peep this. Who fuses the music with no illusions, producing the blueprints? Clueless? Automator, defy the laws of nature. Electronic monolith, throw a jam upon the disc. The futuristic loop it with the quickness. Hyper-producing, hydrogen fusion liquids. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Who's that? Collaborate with time-consuming reprogramming. I apply the flow cannon, the combo so slamming, atomically reconstruct the whole canvas. His logic impressed, a hypnotic effect. Yeah, Latin patent, you could call it a gift. Man, he all in the mix, nuclear physicist, genetically tailored every bit of this stimulus.
The day the walls of the cities will crumble away, uncovering our naked souls. All start singing, shouting, screaming.
The mastermind.
Psionically, bionically, forget how you feel, especially formulated. The rest of you fornicated, it takes more to make this. He juggles variables, unparalleled propulsion to carry the load. Neurosurgeon, the purest virgin, conducting currents, musical Merlin. He shine like Sterling. Watch Automator draw a laser of a higher intensity and instantly miss a beat, create a symphony. Who's that?
The mastermind.
exterminators on the planet Earth, and he's gonna stop the war of the world. Now how would he do that? T. Deltron Zero is here as well to click together for real. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, he told y'all evildoers he is truly gifted in the matters of rhythm. Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, you gotta give him that. With his infinite wisdom, you know you gotta get with him. How's that? How'd I do? Good job. All is well with the cosmos.
Yes, I got the report. 30-30, yeah, man.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you this special message. How's it going, eh? Today's movie on the Universal National Network is a classic, starring in the two comedic geniuses of North American cinema from the 20th century, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Entitled Strange Brew, it chronicles the heroic adventures of two latter-day Renaissance men, or, to use the correct 20th century terminology, hosers. We give it 3 thumbs up.
Yo, in the year 3030, everybody wants to be an MC. In the year 3030, everybody wants to be a DJ. In the year 3030, everybody wants to be a producer. In the year 3030, everybody wanna tell you the meaning of music. Yo, I must appeal to you people with your faculties, cause everybody else is gonna laugh at me. People try to get over and take a crack at me. The universe is one, I see what rap can be. Glorious, put in the Smithsonian on podiums for holy hymns. But you see who's controlling them. Fuck myself off, cause of the egotistical mode I'm in. No, I can't slap you no 5 when you and your cuddy is talking shit about me outside. People take pride in what they have no hand in. Sorta like a phantom, holographic, handsome. But deep inside, he wanna do what his man done. Just because his peers jeer and clown. And when you 6 feet deep, no one hears you now. They say we not compatible like deers and cows and owls. So many rules and regulations say you're not allowed.
I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness.
Rhyme and shield deflects your beauty rhyme. Rhyme and shield deflects your beauty rhyme.
If I had to describe the way I survive is like vice squeezing. The reason I'm black and still breathing. Heathens will breed heathens, so everybody suspect. I must check your ID, cause you looking shiesty. You might be intelligent, someone that deals against opposite of positive. When I drop the laws against a nature, be faithful. Why should I hate you? We ain't that different. We may act different in some ways, but we still group together like a fucking survey. Suffering and fuck 'em all the motto. I'm trapped in a bottle, my music's getting hollow. And that's what happens when humanity you follow. Where every leak of info is hard to swallow. Sell your Marlboros and car insurance. Put niggas on the moon and can't pay for your burdens. I smoke urban, rock a turban. Meditate on the world and what's occurring. A lot of white boys like to style and copy. Dig it something deeper and you peep that we're not free. It's not about separation, it's about the population.
I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city
life is their road, they path. When all paths are intersections, it depends on the person's perception. When I'm mad as fuck, you get shot, and to some, it's bad luck. I believe you held something back for too long. It grew strong and energy got its own will, and people think they make music still. When music is there without you or me, we just manipulate for better or worse, so let it situate. I get to make records and dough, paid out the asshole, and still seen as another face on the totem pole. Conquer, my sponsors are monsters, and everybody thinks that I'm on one. I'm glad I love music and life, cause it's easy to see the pain and strife and end it all tonight.
I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness. I'm caught in the grip of the city madness.
What's happening? I keep my dreadlocks in a napkin ring, rap and sing. Unlike the homogeneous clones, I'm into earth tones, birthstones, and erogenous zones. The more ticklish, the more you have. I'm sitting on the curb of what used to be the burbs, and before that was Canarsie. I'm a disturbed and bitter herb like salt water and parsley. Mites crawl up, tights fall down. That's my mnemonic for stalactite / stalagmite. You may have this maglite, it survived the apocalypse, and for the fragile force of an agile horse, here's a handful of very special chocolate chips.
Yeah, that's the funky shit. Hey, bust it, yo, Deltron, tremendous force that ends your course. Every whim is enforced. I send men with torches to rend your fortress, and in the process radiate your optics. Subconsciously haunt some seas. Superhuman technician, atomic interdimension. Too mental with intuition. Typographical aptitude, let my lasers clap at you. Map the roots, psychologically crapping out. What you laughing about? Imitations, getting penetrated in 3D simulation. In my MC training class, remain in mass. Never get liquidated, convert energy into matter instantly with a pen and pad. Calculate the centigrade, heat the center of gravity. Abolish apathy, graphically packing 380s. With body heat sensitive bullets, you need safety. Vest on your face and neck, mental armory. Levitate lakes for my monarchy. No malarkey, my flow's embarking. Psionically sparking, brain cells till they sparkling.
No one knows the time. Pass me by. No one knows the time. Pass me by.
I remake my universe every time I use a verse to fulfill my destiny. MCs rest in peace. Side barriers provide care within from impurities. Every word will seize your attention like third degree. I subjugate you other fake performance while the bass hug your face. No sentient being attempts fleeing. MC siphon my likeness, bites in my insights like 5 enchiladas. This plane of existence is amazingly different from my orbital oratory. Always going for the glory. You pop wide open for my sly slogans. I stay in effect with alien tech. Make you wanna say he's the best. With synchronization, with commentation, it's armor plated, hard to fake it. Never carbonated, scar your matrix, virtually a certainty. Murk your mediocre sheets of sulfur with my stellar energy. They'll assimilate a realm where anything is possible. NASA scientists can't define this mechanical mindset. Diamond alignment.
No one knows the time. Pass me by. No one knows the time. Pass me by.
Mathematical astro, grapple flow, pterodactyl, very factual crash course, last resort. Cast me off, at last we warp to my home world, my own neurological cubby hole. Open the air shaft, I'll be there fast with spare raps to tear back their masks. Deltron, experiment monumental, critical, literal professor, test the pitiful. Micronautilus interchangeable. All of this gamma, grammar, far from Bama. Got mind control bandanas to control your clan with scanners. Ran the planet like a band of bandits who man the cannons and guns with random subatomic. Love of logic, bug with phonics. Tub of chronic, glowing brighter with controlling ciphers. Unraveling rhyme and traveling time. Alien life form, mailing a pipe bomb. Deltoid, lifelong, I write songs. Monarch absolute, serve a glass of proof. When I vanish, leave my spirit in a planet. On top of the surface, my words and wit emerging.
Armageddon sé kannski ótrúlega nálægt og fólk ætti að leita sér skjóls. Við veitum ekki alveg hvað að gera í málinu, en þessar skrýtnu verur eru farin að haga sér hans undarlega. Þessar aliens eru farin virkilega að gera fólk hrætt, þannig að við skulum virkilega hafa varað hjá og mæta eitthvað af þessum verum.
Turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence. It's 30-30, yo, I get my hands dirty. They think they the pure breed, medically insured weed. Fuck the system, non-conformist humans walk around because of their ordinance, just ornaments. Super thugs use computer bugs, all ignoramuses reduced to savage half-beast off a crack piece. Not me, I'm shit-faced, which way but loose in a hovercraft, not no bubble bath, turbo boost. Fuck Earth, I wanna live on Mars, so I'm closer to the stars and farther away from dumb civilization with no mental stimulation. They changed the constitution for your red, white, and blue friends. Exterminate nuisance, no one listens to what you said. The online is touching your head with brainwashing, with propaganda about your fearless leader who got 200 bodyguards so you can't touch them either. Bodies disappear, obviously a fear. Lobbyists can't get near shit. Everybody's spirits are under control. Computers run with the soul. Elitists, defeatists, they live by the beaches. Bubble dome over the hemisphere, so you can't enter here. We live in the dumps with mutant rodents, with blood red eyes, saliva drips for opponents. Scratch your ID chip off, cause everybody own it. I envision turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence. I envision turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence. I envision turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence. They only teach high tech and private portables that float above commoners. They soon as bomb it first. Advanced safety features from contact with creatures who either slave their lives away in outdated factories or maybe bounty hunters in a land of apathy. I'm Butch Cassidy style, wild, uncontained. I steal computer disk files, drink water from drains. Metal detectors check ya with reflectors in every sector while I drink electric nectar. No one believes in specters and spooks. They just lecture the youth about having respect and coof toward the U.S. and you guessed it, the rest get in prison precisions. No president.
You are to be inside the clock.
So long. Unite. It ain't quite fair. Little tykes ain't prepared. They got your wife naked bare in the subway for some thug play. Neo-punks with cerebral pumps for enhanced recognition of politicians and witches. Senior citizens are disposed against their wishes. Aliens landed, said our planet wasn't worth invading, cause all the natural resources are fading. I envision turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence. I envision turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence. I envision turbulence and murder since it's an everyday occurrence.
Ladies and gentlemen, check out the rap battle of the century, the intergalactic rap battle, battle of all battles. Don't forget, man versus machine, machine versus computer, computer versus woman, woman versus child. Be there, be square. Make sure you see the intergalactic rap battle 3030.
Interplanetary adversaries battling for supremacy. Sounds like a good way to build up my infamy. Soon as automators sent for me, we headed over to receive our registration forms from the Galactic Embassy.
Yes, may I help you?
Remember me? To escape a global panic, we had to intercede.
Oh, you're here for the battle forms?
Yeah, can we get them for free?
I'm afraid not, you'll have to pay the entrance fee.
It was worth a try when we first arrived on Mercury. Gravity adjustment was a must-hit. Step up contestant, number 12, I was 13, he started bursting. Ammunition that wasn't working. His rudimentary technical abilities couldn't kill me. Knocked me for a loop, but I could still breathe. He had the crowd going by appearance. Then comes the anticipated interference from his squad of guards. I bust back with an onslaught of hydrothermic cloud to burn their third eye. Go out none, but I come with heat and trigger a massive explosion to the beat. They hit me with compressed air, left my chest bare. My sonic stun gun takes them out by the next snare. We won the bout just as the oxygen tanks were running out. So we're back to the ship, pull a map from a blip, manipulate the cursor, recharge our essentials, set the coordinates, then flow through a trillion miles of space with style and grace. Next stop Pluto to rock these new flows. Atmosphere methane, be strategic like a chess game. Leave his MC with chest pains. I had to battle a shadow in his black light form. He dazzled me, adding 3 points to his score. Engulfed my microphone with darkness, adding 3 more. The panel started to roar. I had to find the core of his power. He stretched his text, causing me to black out. It took my dad out, I couldn't back out. It took out the sound, man, I'm taking a pounding. I bust out an acapella, that's astounding. Project a unibeam through his spleen. Pulled out my X-ray cannons to disintegrate the phantom. It's non-finite cell structure ruptured. It's forming again to bust up into clusters. Shadowy masses spread to the greater darkness of outer space. Now a place first among artists.
colony of Cecilia and Earth colony.
Oh, this is appealing. Hyperspace with Mike in place. We was off, breathing frost in the void, thinking, what if we had lost? Ha! Entertaining ignorant thought. Land ho, Cecilia, we enter the port. Fill out a few forms, then we meet our challenger named Qzar.
No matter who you are, I'll handle ya.
He's a real charmer. I threw on my plasteel armor. He wants to absorb the talents that I work so hard for. A biter hardcore. I busted a few shots and opened them like a car door. He was a quadruped, 4 arms. He hit me with 4 arms made of bronze. I said, Automator, play the song. It was the theme. Made a slight alteration in my scheme. Set him up with a cognition beam with this double team. Lean toward his dome piece and ream the back of his neck with a cranial disruption siphon. Squeezed out his brain like juice, like a python.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 1 for you, 2 for me. 3 for you, 15 for me. 20 for you. Now check it out.
Yo, I just won 10 grand in the Galactic Rhyme Federation Championship, so I'm laughing a bit. I feel like returning to Earth and burning some herb. I'm sick of looking at the inside of space stations. Time for Deltron to take a vacation. My expertise in aviation got us to a destination, the East Bay. My living quarters is completely froze solid. I thaw it out with a heat ray. Now I'm chilling in the sauna, pulsating jet streams, peeping out in virtual reality my wet dreams. Perusing my 21st century classic comics, the fun is astronomical. I figured since I'm here, I'll renew my galactic passport, so I'm not persecuted by no galactic asshole. Schemers on the ass, with their holographic hat tricks, using magnetism to pickpocket citizens. Tourists walk around with memory apprehension glasses. They attempt to capture the past tense. Virtual junkies burnt out and lost war. Veterans still trapped in the Holocaust. On the porch reading Cosmopolitan, peeping all these dumb hoes with enhanced collagen. I'm calling in sick today, big mistake. This resulted in a final paycheck and pink slip to take. Replaced by my successor cause I missed my place, knowing that the Rhyme Federation will miss my face. Referred to as a big disgrace. Now I'm freelance with more risk to take. Now a rhyming merc, finding certified androids. Hit a convention, signing autographs for fanboys. They admire my enhanced stanzas and how I dodge manhunts and security cameras, avoided apprehension in subatomic dimensions. And even more impressive cause of what we live in, a self-contained environment. I suggest I'm just a minor threat. I see a thing of beauty flying tech, standing by a desk, paid them my respects. I was too scared to try to step, so I deployed one of my androids for dialect, synthesized with my voice perfectly replicated. As for her name and what she married, no but celebrated.
Hey baby, you looking real fine. You're behind, you got 3 booty cheeks. That's kinda unique for this planet. But what's that mean you hit the hot spot over here? I got a few sandwiches stuff in there we can be eating. That's cool though, you have one eye, ain't gonna be tripping though. Listen, me and you, we go places, baby, we go far. We go all the way to Mars, Venus. We go to Venus if you want to. Venus, Paris. They sound kinda similar.
Get over, you're gonna go under. What that fool say? I said you try to get over, you gonna go under. Literally, it's 30-30, man. I ain't got time to be wasting time on slow posts. I want y'all to get open, like the ocean. Brothers be bugging like he from Oakland. What? I'll whoop you. Insinuating we ain't capable. Stupid ass niggas is gonna rape a hoe. A few out of thousands. My town is founding fathers of the Black Panthers. We provide answers. You don't wanna believe, then y'all some blind bastards. They got you set up real good, generalizing. Industry's rising while energy's declining. Niggas think I'm whining. Really? I don't give a shit, cause everybody's dying, but y'all think that's the end of it. That's why it's so easy to be a Benedict or imitate, cause they wouldn't teach you algebra when you was 8. Now you 48 and you hate children. Forgot where you came from, now you're straight illin'. Don't fight the feeling, you better deal with it.
People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They trying to get over.
You try to get over, you're gonna go under.
Trying to get over, I'ma go for mine.
Hey, it don't matter what you do or say. Try to get away, but I'ma catch ya. Wanna compare yourselves to them? Well, guess what, homeboy, you don't match up. I'm my own individual, so I know it isn't true just because you say it is. Cause anything that's truth got proof that ain't you. It's simply just the way it is. Sing.
Looking up, the sky is red.
Wow.
Cities burning overhead.
Flame on, baby.
We can make the best of it.
Watch that too, big.
When this post-apocalypse.
Right on.
People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. People have the memory loss.
Brothers trying to get
trying to get over. I'ma go for mine.
I'm on some real shit, so real brothers feel this, cause we know reality is crazy. That's why nothing amazed me. Look in the past, you might have to go farther than the book in your class. My niggas cooking some crack and moms get the first hit. That's okay with you, that's okay with me. I'm not here to judge the way you be. I got my own complications. The government shoot us rations. Plantations is man labor for $5 for hourly intervals. I get a G for that, so believe what I spit to you is giving back. Don't think I'm living that dream when the IRS repossess most of your cream. It's like I dream when I die, I wake up, see all the people I disrespected and try to make up. It's praise to the creator, relate to nature.
People have the memory loss. They trying to get over. Trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They go trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They go trying to get over. People have the memory loss. They go trying to get over. I'ma go for mine.
It's the year 3030. And here at the Corporate Institutional Bank of Time, we find ourselves reflecting